Hey everybody, this is Mayor, coach of Litton on a Prayer, and we are doing Season 5 of Chill Draft League. This first week we are up against the Playful Pichus, coached by Spooks, and in case you didn't see my team, well, it's a weird one. We are doing a banlist format with no Dynamax this time. As such, the power level is a good bit lower, and it involves a lot of stuff that, personally, I've never used or seen before. Out of all the Pokemon I have right now, I've used Scizor and Weezing before, but I had to make all the others from scratch because I've never tried them. My opponent looks like he's got a good mix. He's got lots of speed control with Salazzle, go very fast. Next to that, Dugtrio, who's really scary. And he's also got the Trick Room mode with Fake Out from Scrafty and Follow Me from Togekiss as support. So let's see if I can pull out this win. Now, I really like the idea of Runerigus here. Yeah, Runerigus matches up really well into his whole team, minus, I think, the Scrafty and the Togekiss. Well, actually, I think it might just be Scrafty, and the Slowking is so-so. I think I do want to lead Weezing, and now the question is, do I want to lead Runerigus or Clawitzer next to it? He has double Fake Out potentially. I think Runerigus is safer, and I'm going to go Clawitzer. And I like Scizor in the back. If I can take care of that Salazzle, Scizor I think looks really strong. I had kind of a whole game plan for this, but I was kind of rushing getting this together, so hopefully this works out. It was very hard to prepare for my opponent this week since it felt like just about everything my opponent had was pretty good. And I'm hoping these work. Okay, my opponent went slow. That's good. I'm also going slow. So I think I want to lead with... I do want to taunt the Slowking. And I'm not particularly scared of I'm not particularly scared of Gigalith right now. I am way more afraid of that Slowking, because it threatens both of my leads. So I'm going to put a Poltergeist on it immediately. Perfect! I didn't want to target the Gigalith. Now, Runerigus and Slowking speed type. Okay, they do go for the KO on Weezing. Oh, was that a crit? No, okay. I'll put some special defense in this Weezing, but it looks like not quite enough. There's the Sandstream. Thankfully, Runerigus isn't too bothered by that. It's a Life Orb Slowking. Wow, I did not see that coming. Well, Runerigus can one-shot it back. I guess I'll do Clawitzer? Scrafty. Okay, there's the Intimidate. Now, I guess you Fake Out into my Clawitzer, because you can't Fake Out to Scrafty, or you could Snarl. Now, this is not a Trick Room Clawitzer. It should just barely outspeed Scrafty. So I'm actually going to try for that. I want to Aura Sphere the Scrafty. And... I'm going to Body Press Scrafty as well. Let's just see if I can get it off the field and force him into his final two. Scrafty use Fake Out. Okay. Decent damage. Rock Slide. Okay, I think Runerigus takes that well. Clawitzer, so-so. Now, I think... I don't know if I could take another Rock Slide and Sandstorm. I'm still not sure of these speed tiers. Clawitzer has one more base speed than Scrafty, and I didn't invest anything in Clawitzer. I'm going to try that Aura Sphere over here. And I'm going to scout the item on the Gigalith. Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. Clawitzer goes first. And this is a Mega Launcher boosted Aura Sphere. Awesome. Looks like it barely gets the KO. Clawitzer is hit by that Sandstorm. Ouch. Dug Trio. Okay. Alright, so there's no Salazzle, which means Scizor in the back looks really good. Now, what I want to do here now is... my endgame is going to be... I don't want to let Clawitzer go for nothing. I think it will. So I'm going to swap Scizor in over here. And this is my chance to... do I want to trick him here? I don't think I want to let Gigalith go first. I can kill that trio easier. I'm going to body press that Dug Trio. Scizor is also going to be better at waiting out that Sandstorm than my Clawitzer is. Body press into Scizor. Ouch. Let me see. I could try for the Swords Dance. That might be a little greedy. We know Gigalith has Rock Slide, Protect. I'm gonna put Protect on Scizor right now because typically Scizor doesn't run that. So I want to protect Scizor. I'm going to Body Press Dug Trio again. I think this is gonna work out alright, and I haven't revealed Aqua Jet or Clawitzer. Runerigus was a great brink to this match. Once I got rid of Slowking, Runerigus is kind of walling my opponent. Yep, there's the high horsepower. Ooh, okay, Focus Sash. Perfect. Rock Slide, and okay, Scizor protects. Runerigus does not care. And there goes the Sandstorm. Do I guess it goes to this? How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? Swords Dance into Body Press would finish off my... what's the safe move? The safe move here is to always Bullet Punch Dug Trio. And I want to scout the item on this Gigalith. We've actually gotten a fair amount of information this turn. Okay, that was the right move. He did not protect Dug Trio. And as I said, we have a fair amount of information. Dug Trio has the Focus Sash. Slowking has a Life Orb. Oh, Gigalith has the Citrus Berry. Okay. Took that pretty well. However, this also means that it's not within a weakness policy, which is less common in a non-Dynamax format, but is still possible on a bulkier Pokemon like Gigalith. So, I don't want to reveal Swords Dance. I'm obviously already running Bullet Punch, so I'll just take that again, and we will run, and we'll hit Body Press. So, Bullet Punch. Okay, but Bullet Punch did about 50%, so I think if I get a Swords Dance off, I can KO it. Rock Slide. It's chunking Scizor nicely, but Runerigus just eats those. I don't think the Gigalith has anything that can touch the Runerigus. So we will Bullet Punch Gigalith, and Body Press it. And match 1 goes to us. Way to go, Rodriguez. I think Scizor picked up 2 of the KOs, Rodriguez picked up 1, and Clawitzer, I think, got the KO on... Yeah, Rodriguez got the KO onto the Slowking. Weezing just died. Let the battle begin. Okay. So, now if you're my opponent, what do you do? Obviously, Rodriguez is a huge problem, and what do you have that deals with Rodriguez? You have... Salazzle. Well, no, it doesn't. It's a poison type, no ghost type. It's Scrafty and Slowking. It might not even be a Min-Speed Slowking since it outran my Rodriguez last time, and I bet it has a water move. Let me think about this. Archeops does not look very good here. He didn't bring anything to Archeops wanted to go. I don't see me bringing it to anything. I can actually bring Clawitzer to lead, I think, this time. It's pretty good. And who else do I want? I could do Clawitzer. Oh, Komodo. I kind of like Clawitzer Rodriguez. I love Scizor. Yo, you bring something for Scizor, right? No. Because you're gonna bring Celeste this time. I'm gonna bring Komodo. And I'm still gonna bring Scizor. You know what? If I can kill that Komodo, Scizor goes crazy. I mean, not Komodo. If I can beat that Salazzle, my Scizor goes crazy. Scrafty and Slowking, okay. There's the Intimidate. So now I want to lead Dark Pulse on... Now he already knows that I threaten Slowking to one-shot it with my Rodriguez. So it makes sense to fake out the Clawitzer and water move into Rodriguez. So the way I can play around this is I'm still going to go for the Dark Pulse into Slowking. And now this is my chance to swap into Komodo, who will resist that water move. Slowking can also have an Ice move and a Fire move, and all sorts of different moves, but as long as he doesn't call my switch or just put Ice on it for the additional coverage, we should be okay. And also, we saw that my my Clawitzer is actually faster than the Scrappy, unless he Trick Rooms. He could Trick Room this time. Skull, yep, went for the Skull. Awesome. There's that Life Orb. So now we're going to Dark Pulse into Slowking, and we are going to... Let's Aura Sphere into Scrafty just to see how much this does. Let's get some damage on him, because this is going to hurt. Okay, that's more than half. That's great. Dark Pulse. That's also a good bit, but Slowking does have more special defense. Close combat into Clawitzer. Ooh, that did more than I wanted it to. Now Psychic, I bet, into Komodo comes out. Slowking flinched. That's so lucky. Let's see. Okay, now my opponent's in a really awkward spot. How would you play this? I think I'm gonna Dark Pulse into Slowking again. And I will Aura Sphere into Scrafty. I'm gonna make him switch. a little let down by the damage output on these two, but that's okay. Slowking is more special and bulky. Alright, withdraw Scrappy, so he's coming in. Gigalith. And the Sandstream will help it take the, what do you call it? The special moves better. Oh, never. That was actually really strong. There goes Slowking. Now, this Komodo actually has Overcoat as its ability, so the Sandstorm isn't going to bother it. I tried to also kind of set my team up to deal with Sandstorm, so I had my Rock, my Ground, and my Steel types, and I also brought an Overcoat Pokemon. So 4 of my 6 that I brought deal with Sandstorm just fine. There's the Salazzle. Okay, what do? You don't Fire Move the Claws. You... I'm going to make a read here. Go into Runerigus. What do you call that? Yeah, I'm going to go to Runerigus in place of Clawitzer right now. And how do I want to go about this next? I want to get some damage onto Salazzle. That needs to be my goal. Goes for the Protect. Okay. I would expect it to Fake Out. Gigalith is in rough shape. Explosion! Okay. That's the 4th move. I'm really glad that I switched into my my Runerigus. I probably should have protected with Komodo, expecting to Fake Out anyway. The opposing Salazzle is hit by the Sandstorm. What is my opponent talking about? What is my opponent? My opponent should Fake Out into whatever I send. She can't do it in anything. Yeah, I'm going to send out Clawitzer. Knowing that they're going to Fake Out into Clawitzer. Yeah, they're going to Fake Out the Clawitzer, so I need to make a hard switch into Scizor. Meanwhile, I need to Poltergeist. Yes, that has a better accuracy. Lets me scout the item, get stabbed. I think that's the right move here. And now I hard switch to Scizor. And because he's down to 2 Pokemon, even more importantly, my opponent can't intimidate my Scizor anymore. Now, I don't expect this Poltergeist to get the KO onto Salazzle. Oh, I did get the Heat Wave. Alright, go, come on, Okaberry. Ew, that was not enough. Throat Chop. Ouch. Barely hangs on. I get Intimidate now, though. That's fine. Oh, my berry activates. Excellent. Salazzle's holding Charcoal. Okay, so it's going for extra firepower. He's damage. Okay, Clawitzer time. Okay, so if you're my opponent, what do you do? So that's Sandstorm. Sandstorm has one more turn. I can't KO that Salazzle with Aqua Jet. I don't know if that's going to do it. I also don't want to eat another potential. I think what I need to do is go for the Body Press onto Scrafty. And I'm going to Aqua Jet Salazzle. This should take out Salazzle, which I don't think my opponent would see coming. Hope that, and now I have to hope that Scrafty targets. Yeah, wait, this is the perfect move, because we already know that my Clawitzer outspeeds Scrafty. I don't know if that crit mattered. I want to say it doesn't. Clawitzer's buffed by Sandstorm. Now, what have we seen? We've seen Close Combat, we've seen Fake Out, we've seen Throat Chop. I think we saw a Foul Play earlier, so it shouldn't have any more priority moves. So I can just Aura Sphere it, and I think that should get me the win. Awesome. Alright, well, that's a great way to start out Season 5 of Chill Draft League. Good game, Spooks.